Is there anything you can't?
So that's the last resolution. So I'll read that one.
I'd like to call this meeting to order.
Adequate notice of this meeting was provided in accordance with Chapter 231, Public Law 1975.
Take a moment of silence. Turn on. And we'll have the flag salute, pledge of allegiance by Commissioner Victoria Lodes.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Alstino.
Present.
Commissioner Albrecht.
Here.
Commissioner Romero. Commissioner Lodes.
Present.
Commissioner Taylor. Deputy Director Marchand.
Here.
Director Sorrow.
Here. Could you please read the ordinance?
Do you want me to say something about the order of the meeting, if that would help?
Yes, please.
So, sometime after 5 o'clock tonight, we learned that the emergency generator that's been powering the building all day is expected to be on until at least 7 o'clock tonight. That being said, there is no emergency backup means to power, and as a result, it is the will of the board to conduct a meeting in as short a time as possible, or as bare bones as possible, and that means we're going to conduct consideration of the ordinance that has to get introduced, of a printing resolution for the clerk's office that must be done, payment of bills, and I believe that there's going to be a quick public comment section, which needs to be a part of every public meeting, and then I believe you're going to go into executive session with the understanding that you will not be coming back out.
That is correct.
In order to let people get out of here before it gets dark, in case we lose our emergency backup generator, as we did once this afternoon.
Okay. That being said, let's do the ordinance first. Clerk?
Ordinance 2025-5. Do I have a motion and second to vote by ordinance, by first reading, on first reading by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Ordinance 2025-5, appropriating $164,586 from the Capital Improvement Fund to provide for the expansion of the Cumberland County Technical Education Center in and by the County of Cumberland, New Jersey. Do I have a motion and second the ordinance on first reading?
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Alstino.
Yes.
Commissioner Albrecht.
Yes.
Commissioner Lodes.
Yes.
Deputy Director Marchand.
Yes.
Director Sorrow.
Yes. Do the resolutions for the...
I have to finish.
Oh,
The ordinance was introduced and passed upon first reading at a meeting of the governing body of the County of Cumberland, State of New Jersey on October 14, 2025. It will be further considered for final passage after public hearing thereon at a meeting of the governing body to be held in Cumberland County Administration Building, 164 West Broad Street, Bridgeton, New Jersey, on November 12, 2025 at 6 p.m. During the week prior to and up to including the date of such meeting, copies of the full ordinance will be available at no cost and during regular business hours at the clerk of the board's office for the members of the general public who shall request the same.
we'll do the open... Should we do... hold on a second. Should we do the resolutions first or do the open?
I think open for anything,
Right.
whether it's on the
Right.
agenda or not.
Okay.
Then do the resolution.
Okay. What we're going to do is open up public comment for anything.
Do I have a motion and second to open public comment?
Motion to open public comment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Okay, anyone from the public wish to speak, please come forward, state your name and location.
Good afternoon, I'm Nancy Ridgeway from Upper Deerfield and Fairfield Townships. I will make this as quick as possible. Thank you for allowing me to do this. You're going to go into executive session, and we have several boards that need members to be reappointed or new appointments. One of those boards is the Vocational Education Board, which if we don't get an appointment by the first Monday in November, they will not have a quorum to have a meeting. So you either need to make the reappointments or appoint someone new to that board. That's very important. So I thank you for that. There's other boards that need appointed persons on it too, which we'll get into that the next time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ridgway.
Thank you, Director. Just for a point, did they continue to serve until we decide to replace, or would they
We can allow that.
On other boards, that's...
Yeah, we can allow that, but we'll be taking care of that. Is there anyone else that would like to speak? No one? Do we need a motion to close?
Do I have a motion to close?
Motion to close public comment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Okay, we're only going to do the 3 resolutions, correct? We did 3? Okay.
I have two. Yeah, I have two. Resolution 2025-585, resolution authorizing the award of a non-fair and open contract for providing printing of election materials for the Cumberland County Clerk's Office and Board of Elections for CRHS Special School Election 2025-15 districts. Do I have a motion and second?
So moved.
second?
Commissioner Alstino.
Yes.
Commissioner Albrecht.
Just a comment in case people that this money we're putting out, we're fronting the money, but we will be reimbursed by the Cumberland Regional High School or whatever their unit. They will reimburse us money down the road. Yes.
Commissioner Lodes.
Yes.
Deputy Director Marchand.
Yes.
Director Sorrow.
Yes.
Resolution 2025-586, resolution authorizing payment of bills. Do I have a
I
motion?
make the motion.
Second.
Commissioner Alstino.
Yes.
There you go.
Commissioner Albrecht.
Yes.
Commissioner Lodes.
Yes.
Deputy Director Marchand.
Yes.
Director Sorrow.
Yes. Did you have one more?
I think that's...
I thought there was 2. No? Okay.
Are you sure? Let's to make sure.
What about the grant application?
We did that. Yeah, that's yours.
Does the audit have to be adopted or certified a certain amount?
There's a single audit on here. That's important.
Do we have to do the audit?
Does that have to be certified in a certain time
Oh, the
period?
green light resolution.
I agree.
Okay, let's do this also.
Which one is the audit?
It's
2025-575.
Okay. I'm doing 2025-572, resolution supporting Operation Green Light for veterans and declaring October 14th, 2025 through November 11th, 2025 Green Light for veterans. Do I have a motion and second?
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Alstino.
Yes.
Commissioner Albrecht.
yes.
Commissioner Lodes.
Yes.
Commissioner Deputy Director Marchand.
Yes.
Director Sorrow.
Yes.
Resolution 2025-575, resolution certifying compliance with regulations of the local finance board of the state of New Jersey. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Commissioner Alstino.
Yes.
Commissioner Albrecht.
Yes.
Commissioner Lodes.
Yes.
Deputy Director Marchand.
Yes.
Director Sorrow.
Yes. You good? Is that it?
I would say out of an abundance of caution that 2025. Okay. Very good.
Okay, before we go on, Matt, help me out. So this, I'm going to real quickly, because I'm looking at the dates here. Take notice, the State Planning Commission shall conduct 6 public hearings for the purpose of receiving testimony on the draft final New Jersey State Development and Redevelopment Plan and a draft infrastructure needs assessment pursuant to the State Planning Act at NJSA 52:18A-202, parentheses C, as set forth in the state planning rules at NJAC 15:30-5.2. Which one is for Cumberland County?
It's for the state as an entirety. They're required by statute to have 7 are virtual, 2 of them are in person, and they're not in Cumberland County.
Okay, should we give them the dates in case they want to be on that? Sure. Okay, Tuesday, October 14th, 2025 at 6 o'clock. Wednesday, October 15th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Thursday, October 16th, 2025 at 6 p.m. Friday, October 17th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Link to webinar. It's us.zoom.us/j/87594698882. You didn't get all that and you want to do it, call the county tomorrow.
I'll try to get it up on Facebook and the
Okay,
website
and we're going to put it
tomorrow.
on Facebook and the website, okay? We just got this, so I know it's last minute, but I wanted to make sure everybody knew that it was happening.
Well, Director, do we have to say we're supporting these, I know it's by law or whatever, but these meetings are October?
All right, real quick, Matt.
Yeah, because, November changes a lot of stuff, could change a lot of stuff.
Right, so we're working on comments directly from the county and from the negotiation subcommittee. These meetings are just for public input. They're required to be held, 6 of them. It's very specific. And so the state has set these up to do that, to meet the requirements of the state statute.
And is it a timeframe that's, what is the timeframe?
So the timeframe is they're still planning on adopting the state plan in December or January.
Are they going to take any public, and this was an issue last year too,
So-
2 years ago, I think.
Right,
When I attended some of those meetings, and the concern was that the public input came basically after the plan was already done.
So the plan text, the policies are what's being approved. The mapping changes are not being done until 2026. Their schedule, they were set and determined to get the plan adopted under this administration prior to anything changing. So they're sticking to that plan, recognizing that mapping changes won't be done until next year.
So we're agreeing, are we agreeing to this time schedule by approving or reading this? Are we, the rush to get this done before December,
We can make comment in our letter that we felt that the timeline was too rushed. We did have negotiations. The state agreed with all of our positions. That's in one of the documents that's being reviewed. But certainly, it does seem like it's been a rush process at the state level, and we can mention that in our comment letter.
Let me say that the time is very skewed to rush before there's any change, because if there is a change, I think the perspective or the DEP or the state plan will change, and if we're rushing to get this done, and yeah, they've made their comments, our guys, well, we made our comments expressed to what rules we're living under now, but they could all change, or the perspective could change, which could open a lot of things up for us as we're adopting a state plan for 10 years in the future. What is exactly the adoption of this plan? December, you said?
It's scheduled
For the
for
policy.
December, yeah, the policy statement, yeah.
Yeah.
The actual mapping won't be done until next year.
Right.
Director,
It's not ours to adopt, though.
I know, but just the rush and push this through
I agree.
is not in this county's best interest to do that. So.
There's no doubt about it that they're rushing it through. The only advantage that we have is that all comments that we made in the state plan, they acknowledged and they accepted every one of our changes with no problems. It's very much in our favor. Can it change? Anything can change when it comes to the state, the DEP, or anybody else. So what we can do is say that we fought to make sure that our position was heard. They heard it, and they accepted every one of our changes to the state plan. and that's what we go by.
And that is it's going to be in the plan, signed off, it's going to be in the plan.
That will be decided by the end of the year.
As far as policy,
Right, policy only.
Can you give me an example of a policy, just for the sake of just giving it to me?
so...
Sorry, this is important, very
Okay,
important.
so there were concerns that they were not paying enough attention to development potential in rural areas. And so we asked that specifically rural areas be highlighted within the plan. And the new document, the edited version, includes just that they have made it a point to, in several areas of the plan, to note that development should occur in rural as well as urban areas. That's just one example.
Thank you, Matt.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, with that being said, let's do a motion for the close
Executive
session.
session.
Motion to go into closed session.
Resolution 2025-587, resolution providing for a meeting not open to the public in accordance with the provisions of the New Jersey Senator Fireman and Bear Open Publics Meeting Act, NJSA 1034-12, matters relating to litigation, negotiations, and the attorney-client privilege, matters relating to the employment relationship. Do I have a motion and second?
Motion to go into closed session.
Second.
Commissioner Alstino.
Bob? Robert?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Commissioner Albrecht.
Yes.
Commissioner Lodes.
Yes.
Deputy Director Marchand.
Yes.
Director Sorrow.
Yes.
So given especially the truncated nature of this meeting, I would emphasize there's no action to be taken after this. And the generator went down at least once today, and we would encourage all those that want light when they try to leave this building to take that under advisement. Fair?
Very good, thank you.
This has been a QBC television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC, programming that serves the South Jersey market.